All right, what is going on, everybody? Willis here, back with another Marvel Rivals video. In this video, guys, I wanted to talk a bit about the current news, all that and more in this video. So we've been giving away a battle pass pretty much every single video now. I wanted to do something different in this video. We're going to give away one skin of your choice. So all you have to do to enter is like the video, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe. The winner will get to pick any single skin they want, as long as it's under 2,000 units. That being said, let's jump into the video. So yeah, Marvel Rivals just put out this new post last night, basically talking about these two new skins, which will be added for Thor and Star-Lord. Let's take a quick look here. So these will be available on December 13th at 7 a.m. UTC. We have Thor, which is obviously based on the Thor Love and Thunder Thor. And then we also have Star-Lord, and this one's called Master of the Sun. So someone basically asked, is this free or is this from like an event? So most of the time, if you're playing a free game, the skins will most likely be paid. So these are obviously going to be skins that are going to be available on the shop for you to buy. It would be nice if there was obviously events where you could earn skins for free, but obviously Marvel Rivals is a free game. Anyone can go and download it. Pretty cool skins. And also shout out to Marvel Leaks over on Twitter. They actually managed to find the in-game 3D model for the Thor. What I really also like about this is just a small detail is obviously Mjolnir has the cracks around the hammer to show that it was obviously destroyed, and then obviously it got put back together. I really like this little small touch. Pretty cool. Just fly up. He only has 4 jumps. Oh, how I'm I'm just glad I'm not a DPS player having to deal with Iron Fist or even a healer. Yeah, having an Iron Fist chase me through the sky if I was playing Iron Man would be the worst experience ever. The fact that he's able to just stick to you is crazy. Like a melee character, by the way. But yes, one thing you can do, guys, obviously if you are DPS or if you are a tank, is, yeah, help your DPS out, help your healers, help the backline, because when this guy is in your backline, you're gonna know, trust me. Speedy thing goes in and a speedy thing comes out. A small little touch, obviously, when you put down a Doctor Strange portal, the faster you go in the portal, the faster you will come out of the portal. And this is obviously creates an infinite speed, and eventually you'll just reach a speed where you will get thrown out to the side. This is a quick PSA for Peni Parker's web shot. If you guys didn't know this, I recently did learn this. I've only just recently started playing Peni Parker. She's obviously a really great just domination when you're just controlling the area Vanguard. Yeah, you can web stuff like Wanda's ult out of the sky. You can web stuff like in this clip, you can web Iron Man's rocket out of the sky if you time it perfectly. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for plays like this. It can definitely change the tide of battle. Just thought I'd give you guys a little quick PSA for anyone that is playing Peni Parker. Here's a quick tip as well. If for anyone that's playing Adam Warlock, if you actually variate between left and right click together, you can actually speed up his main attack. Look how much faster you can kill people from simply pressing left click then right click, just over and over again, speeding it up. Damn, I'm just giving you guys all the tips today. Look at this weird bug that just happened on the cosmetics window for Black Widow. I have no idea what is going on here. What the heck just happened? Something crazy is going on here. I've noticed this happens a lot on the cosmetic windows, especially if you guys seen my last video with Captain America. It basically merged Captain America and Hela into one, and it was the most crazy looking thing I've ever seen. So someone is saying it looks like what has happened here is Black Widow's model has merged with Black Panther. As you can see, they do the Black Panther emote, and it seems to sort of like try and spread Black Widow's body into Black Panther. Kind of funny. All right, check this out. This is pretty cool. So someone has actually managed to obviously dig into the files and find the 3D models for what Peter Parker actually looks like without the mask. So check it out here. Obviously, this is one of his skins, the ones with the bag. And yeah, it looks like underneath the mask, there is an actual full 3D rendered face. How cool is that? Someone has gone one step further here and sort of like edited it on to his actual skin, just with the mask not even on. So yeah, if you're playing Spider-Man, this is what you look like under the mask. A while back as well, some data miners actually discovered that a lot of the models you guys are seeing that have been leaked are more detailed than they should be, and says that I think they'll be easy to use for fan projects. Now, what does that mean? So long story short, most of the 3D models that have leaked, yeah, they probably have boobs and a lot of private parts that have obviously been worked on, even though they're probably under clothes most of the time. So I'm not really sure why that's a thing, but obviously, yeah, a lot of the models were made in China. So yeah, maybe they knew this was going to happen. I don't know. So to finish up the video, guys, obviously there are 12 new Marvel Rivals leaked characters that will be joining the roster after release. I want to go through all the characters to finish up the video and basically let you guys know what's coming in the future. And yeah, I've already spoke about a lot of these characters, but yeah, maybe there's some characters here you haven't heard about yet. So let's jump in. So probably the first character is Blade. I've been talking about Blade in a lot of my videos, but yeah, Blade will probably be one of the next characters to come to Marvel Rivals. Obviously, this was posted on Twitter by Rivals Leaks, revealing the first look at the Vampire Hunter's in-game design. Yeah, he has a sword on his back, and assuming he will be a melee character for his primary attack. But yeah, with his other abilities, they're pretty much unknown at this point. Next up, we have Ultron. So I did speak a bit about Ultron. The same leaker actually confirmed Ultron is coming to Marvel Rivals, obviously with his in-game appearance. He will actually be a strategist. So Ultron is going to be a healer, and he's going to have healing-like abilities. He's going to have an ability that allows him to unleash a energy beam. He can fall slowly. He can quickly boost into flight. And he can also summon healing drones along with a ultimate that will allow those drones to basically fire at enemies. Next up, we have Emma Frost. So this was also posted by M-Rivaled Updates over on Twitter, and they noted that the X-Men hero Emma Frost will actually be coming to Marvel Rivals with details of her abilities already available from the in-game files. The leaker stated her abilities would include Psychic Blasts, Soul and Mind Control, Piercing Spikes, and the power to take on a diamond form. Pretty interesting. Next up, we have Jean Grey, or the Phoenix. Fubo Leaks confirmed that Jean Grey will be coming to Marvel Rivals, thanks to an ability for an unreleased character called Phoenix Ray. The X-Men icon will seemingly be bonded with the Cosmic Phoenix Force when she comes to the game, which is bound to grant her some fiery abilities. Now, we don't know if she's going to be like a DPS character or a healer. I would feel like she would be a healer, but who knows? Maybe she could be a tank and surprise all of us. Next up, Mr. Fantastic. So, obviously the in-game files for Reed Richards has been leaked, and he's obviously going to be the first DLC hero apparently added to Marvel Rivals. Now, I did mention that I think all of the like Fantastic Four stuff is probably going to be coming later next year. I think it's going to link up with the movie, which was releasing in 2025. It would make sense, right, for the marketing. Okay, we've just released our big Fantastic Four movie. Okay, we're going to release some new Fantastic Four characters into our Marvel Rivals game. It's a big brain play, let's be honest. His abilities will include a elastic punch. He can stretch to absorb damage, and he can dash at targets, entangling enemies, and leaping and smashing to knock back enemies. So, judging from his playstyle, I feel like he will be a Vanguard, a tank, potentially. The Human Torch, Johnny Storm. I think this is the first video I actually did on Marvel Rivals, was covering the Human Torch leak. Now, obviously, he's coming to the game. Don't know when, but Johnny has a team-up ability called Omega Fire. And this will basically unite him with Storm, as the weather-powered mutant can also absorb his fiery tornadoes to ignite her hurricane that will damage enemies in its path. So she can essentially team up with Johnny to make a fire tornado. How cool is that? The Invisible Woman. So, data miner Matt Facio actually uncovered several characters who are present, but obviously currently disabled ahead of launch. Among the roster was Sue Storm, aka the Invisible Woman. She is obviously, I think, going to be a support hero, which can obviously turn invisible and create shields. So yeah, she would be a great strategist for the game. So next up, we have The Thing, obviously from the Fantastic Four as well, rounding out the roster. And yeah, he will most likely be a tank hero. Now, if you guys didn't know, basically there was a team up with The Thing, the Hulk, and Wolverine. Apparently they removed the Thing's interaction with this. So when he obviously comes back, I'm assuming he's going to get that team up with Wolverine, where you can actually pick up Wolverine as well and throw Wolverine. Captain Marvel. So Matt Facio actually confirmed in a separate post as well that obviously several existing hero voice lines are ready in the files, referring to unreleased heroes, including Captain Marvel. He stated the Punisher has one voice line alluding to the cosmic hero, while Captain America has 3, including one saying, "Not too shabby, Danvers." So yeah, we could be seeing Captain Marvel sooner than we think. And then finishing up, we've got Hitmonkey. So coming off a 2-season adult animated series on Hulu, Hitmonkey also appears to be coming to Marvel Rivals as an upcoming DLC hero. Fumo leaks revealed the game files referring to Hitmonkey with a voice line from one hero saying, "So long, monkey," after his death. Next up, we have Angela. So Angela was originally created as a love interest to Spawn, a legal battle founder in the hands of Marvel, where she became Thor's Asgardian lost sister. Matt Passio stated Rocket Raccoon, along with both Loki and Hela, have voice lines referring to Angela, logically due to their shared Asgardian heritage. Nice. And then finishing up with probably one of our favorite mercs with a mouth, Deadpool. The leaker noted how Deadpool is referenced in existing voice lines, including a interaction with Wolverine, to which Logan responds, "Just an observation." As Deadpool appears to have far fewer references in the game files, his hero may be earlier in development and thus further away from release. But yeah, that's pretty much been the whole video, guys. Obviously, I wanted to let you guys know about the upcoming heroes. I'm super excited. As well, once again, we are going to be giving away a skin of your choice in this video. If we can get this video to 3,000 likes, that would be insane. Just leave a comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to enter. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace, guys.